we came home, it was like so much smoke. I was so scared. Terrified driving home from my dad's house. It was crazy. It was fun, but it was crazy, and I was tired literally right after midnight. Like it was like I was waiting for midnight, and then it was New Year, and literally at like 12:10, I was like, I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to go. Bye. I'm tired. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys had a happy New Year. I can't wait till 29. Like I mean, it's already 2019, but I can't wait to see what it brings. 2018 was definitely like a year of a lot of pain, but also a lot of like growth and happiness at the same time. Marissa and I celebrated our 1 year anniversary, and now we're headed into two, and it's like so weird. Like, where is time? In a weird way, I feel like I've been with her for a really long time, and I mean, we really haven't been together for that long, but I feel like we've been together for a really long time, but in a really good way. Like, I love her. Like, there is no doubt in my mind that she is the one. And it's weird because I thought I felt this before, but now that I feel this, it's like nah. The past was nowhere near this. She's definitely been my backbone throughout like 2018. Like I don't know what I would have done without her. It's been crazy, y'all. We what? We both turned 25. We went to Vegas. We went on road trips, Austin, Dallas. Um, I dealt with anxiety, with depression, with weight gain, as you can probably tell. I was in the dark for a little bit there, which is why I wasn't uploading, which is why I couldn't set up the camera and record. Like, I would look at my face and I'd be like, bro, like, who are you? Like, why are you? When did you get this fat? And I feel like when I would see like my videos from like January and like the February one, like I was like, dude, your face wasn't nearly as fat as it is now, and like I would just record and I would never upload it, or I would literally watch it back and cry because I was just like, and it just made me just like deeper into that black hole. Like it was bad, y'all. Um, but I did start therapy. I haven't been in a while, but she definitely helped. I felt like I needed her. Excuse me. Um, I felt like I needed to talk to somebody new, somebody that wasn't in my life directly. You know, it just felt good. I let go of some really bad baggage that I've had been carrying with me for like almost 20 years, y'all. Like I told my dad something that I never thought I would tell him. My dad met Marissa, which was one of the biggest things that ever, like I never thought that would happen ever. I'm getting over like a couple of fears that I've had. Um, my cousin came to visit. She got to stay at my apartment, which was like a big thing. I don't know why, because every time she would come, like I was living at my dad's house, so like she would stay at my dad's house, and to be able to be like, hey, you can stay at my apartment, like was a really big thing for me. I got to meet her boyfriend, and it's somebody that she loves, so that made me really happy. She got to meet Marissa, which made me really happy. I got to spend holidays with my siblings. I hosted Halloween and I hosted Christmas here with them. Um, I got to spend last night with them, which was huge. Um, it was just a lot of good things happened, but at the same time, I was going through a lot emotionally. We lost someone in our family, which was shocking, and like obviously like any loss, it hurt. Um, it was crazy. Did I mention that somebody tried to break in? Somebody broke into our car, um, which was creepy because they didn't take anything. They just kind of like looked through our things. And I have a history of like a stalker, and that made me so uneasy, which added on to all the mental things that were going on. And then a couple weeks after that, somebody tried to break into our apartment. We were in here. Bro, that was traumatic. Like I was literally on the operator for 911, and they were literally like moving it as I was talking. It was creepy. So that was even more. We got Cheeto, which is our new cat. He is the best. I feel like he is what we needed. Like he was like a breath of fresh air that we needed. Um, I love him. He's incredibly annoying, but I love him so much. Like right now, he's staring at me, and I just kind of want to cry because I love him. I feel like in a way, I don't know. I just love him. I love Marissa. I love my family. I'm so grateful that we made it through this year. Like as a family, like meaning like my parent, like my immediate family, we went through a lot. It was a lot. Like I feel like my siblings learned a lot about me this year. They learned about things that I've been through when I was younger. I learned a lot about myself. Um, I the only thing I hope that changes in 2019 is that more good comes, because I mean pain is inevitable. Trials and tribulations are inevitable. So I know that's gonna happen. Like, I will never ask for a smooth sailing year, because it's not gonna happen. It's not. I mean, I want to manifest good things, and I want to practice like the law of attraction more, because I sometimes let my mind wander. It's kind of like a snowball effect. And I am determined, and I mean like determined, to stop that snowball effect in my life. Because it starts with like a little thought, and then it's literally like a snowball effect. And I don't I I don't want that. Like, I don't ever want to be in that dark place that I was. And within, even within that dark place, I was in a way happy. Like, there was light. There was like little bits of light in that darkness. And there were a couple weeks where I was like super motivated to lose weight, and I actually did lose some weight. And then somehow I ended up back in the same spot, which made everything even so much worse, which is why I started therapy, because I felt like I needed help. Like, I needed it. Like, I felt like I couldn't have gotten out of that if it wasn't for therapy. I don't, and I've always been like, not anti-therapy, but I've always been kind of weird. Like, how do you sit with a random person and like tell them about how traumatic your life has been? Or like try to explain what goes on in your brain about like, like I have literally the worst thoughts of just driving to work. Like, just driving or going down the street. Like, I am so paranoid. Like, no, Marissa does not leave the house without me saying like, be careful. You know, I I just can't, because I'm always super paranoid. I don't feel right until she tells me, hey, I'm here. Like, if she leaves in the morning, hey, I'm here. Or if she comes back to have lunch, which she just did, and I think she literally just texted me right before I pressed record that she was there, and I'm like, oh, okay, like I can like breathe now. And I almost felt like in 2018 I was kind of holding my breath in a way, to where like I was expecting bad things, which almost I feel like attracted bad things. So I really want to work on like the law of attraction, and bringing good things to my life. I also earned not earned. I also gained really good friends in 2018. I lost people that I didn't think I would lose in 2018. Even maybe like towards the end of 2017, I feel like I lost people. It was probably because they were like, oh, you changed because you're in a relationship, which I don't know anybody that doesn't change when they get into a relationship. But I mean, if you want to use that as an excuse to not fuck with me anymore, then let's use it. Like, I don't really, I've gotten to the point to where I don't really care. I cried in 2018 for some friends. I felt kind of betrayed by some friends. But I mean, it's life. I can't think of anybody that, it happens. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, I lost so many people. No. The people that want to be in my life are in my life now. And, yeah. I really, really want 2019 to be like another year of just growth. I want to like be the best me that I can be. I want to be good mentally. Like, I want to be good up here. I know that anxiety is something that is gonna be there, um, you know, but I just want to be past it. I want to like be okay with not being okay sometimes. Because I definitely stress myself out. Like, if I'm in the middle of like a panic attack, I make it worse, because I'm like, I don't want Marissa to worry about me, because I know that she worries about me, like, who doesn't worry about them, like about their significant other. But yeah, I want like to spend more time with my family, especially my siblings now, because they're like teenagers. Like, my sister's turning 14 in like 9 days, and I can't. And then my other sister's graduating this year, and she's turning 18, and then my brother's turning 13, and my other sister's turning 11, and my other brother's turning 16, and I'm like, wait, when did this happen? Like, I remember teaching you guys how to walk. Like, what? I'm gonna be 26, Marissa's gonna be 26. What the damn hell? Like, I just want it all to be like close. Like, I've always wanted that, and I don't feel like I would always say that I wanted that, but I never like did anything about it. And I feel like this year, I mean, been trying, like I'll host things and stuff like that. I'll randomly pop up at their house and be like, yo, we're going here, we're going there. I've definitely had a lot more intimate conversations with them that I've ever had in their entire life, which I think is good. They're really open-minded, which I love. That's my cat. She randomly cries. I don't know, she just yells and then she goes about her day. Look right now, she just yelled twice and then just kept walking, and then randomly throughout the day she'll do it, and then I'm like, are you okay? And then she'll just want your attention, and then she stops. I like her. She's kind of annoying, but I like her. Sarabi. But yeah, I mean that my cats are annoying in a good way. Like, I'm not like, oh, I hate them, they're so annoying. No, they're annoying in a good way. Like, I wouldn't want my pets to be any other way. I'm so glad that I still have my baby Palomo. He's at my dad's. My baby, he has been through so many things. This last year he got my stepmom ran him over, bro. I was pissed. And then he got bit by my dad's other dog, and I was triggered. Like, I was sobbing because he's like a mutt, like a mixed Pomeranian mixed with something, right? So he's like tiny. Like, my baby's like, he's tiny. And then Akira, she's a German Shepherd, and she's really aggressive. She, for some reason, does not like him. Like, she'll be fine with him in front of my dad, but as soon as my dad turns his back, she'll try to attack him. And that day, she attacked him. She ripped his stomach open, y'all. Like, you could see his intestines. That's how bad it was. And I don't know how he made it. Like, it happened literally right after. Like, it's like my stepmom ran over his little back legs, and he was getting better. And then he was going outside more, because he's like outside, but he also sleeps inside, whatever. So they were letting him sleep inside, and I had gone to visit him like a week before that, to see how he was doing, his legs or whatever, and he seemed to be getting better. And then boom, I hear that like Akira attacked him and ripped his stomach open, and I went and I was sobbing, guys. It was so bad. But he pulled through. Like, last night he was there. He loves Marissa, which is weird because he doesn't love anybody new. But yeah, I love my baby. I hope he lives forever. We've had him since I think like 2012. I love him. He's my baby. I think that's it, guys. I hope that everything you say that you want in 2019 becomes reality. I hope that you guys have a year of happiness, of growth, of just positivity. Like me, I have to really work on that. Like, there are days where I'm like, oh, positive as fuck, and then the next day I'm like, nah, bro, everything's bad. And I really want to like snap myself out of it and be like, bitch, get your shit together. Like, yes, bad things are happening, but there's good in everything, and I want to really focus on the good in everything. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you like this. Leave your resolutions down below. I have a couple, but I don't want to say it because then I feel like that'll put too much pressure on me, but I want to work on them. If I ever do achieve a goal that I set, I will let you guys know. Believe me, your resolutions down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, because I did see in my little like creator app thing, that was so weird because YouTube emails me and it's like creator, and I'm like, no, I'm not that. Like, it makes me uncomfortable. See how uncomfortable it made me? But yeah, and I saw that 60% of you guys are not subscribed. So if you watch this video and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that red button. Make sure you hit the bell notification. It lets you know every single time I upload, so you won't miss any of my weird ass videos. I will see you guys next time.